No worries. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, weirdos. Yes. Love it. All right, friends. So welcome. You are with Amy with South Jersey Mama Shop. I apologize if my voice sounds a little, I don't know what the word would be, a little croaky. It is absolutely a necktie necklace. Yes, absolutely. Oh, so funny. All right, let's get started, friends. I don't know how weird my things are. So I tried to pull some one-of-a-kind things. Yeah. I tried to pull some one-of-a-kind things. Why is this all really... This is so weird. What is happening? Oh my gosh. So all of the things that... This is so wonky. I listed all of this stuff. I don't know why it's not appearing on here. This is so strange. Oh gosh. So for some reason the things are... Yeah, the things that... Yeah, it's so weird. Like stuff I pre-listed is not... It's like not the right stuff. It's crazy. Okay, well, we're just going to roll with it. All right, so this is... Yes. This is a handmade, hand-beaded... Here is the class tie necklace. How stinking fabulous is this? So this part is 14 inches, and then you have an additional 11-inch on your fabulous tie. So that is running now. Okay. Thank you, ma'am, for your bid. It is really, really fun. Super cool. All right. It is yours. Congratulations. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to go over here and see. Okay. This is so strange. So strange. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. I am pulling my things back over that I had listed. It's crazy. Crazy town. Okay. All right. Okay. So that was wonky. Holy schmoly. Okay. Oh. Yes. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So next up, these aren't weird, but I think they're one of a kind. They are handmade, very cool drama masks. Earrings. Aren't they really cool? Super cool. Do have a little bit of the gold paint is missing off the nose there, but they are so much fun. So they are running now. For all of you drama geeks, I was one, so I can say that. But these are really fun. They're big too. They're like a good 1.5 inches. So pretty fun pair. All right. So this pin is a little weird. A little weird, but a little fun. She is definitely handmade. She is one of a kind. She's got some bead. Her legs are bendable. I call her a little cat lady. She's got a little cat that is on there with her and a very fun hand-painted face and a clay flower. Look at her. So she's kind of like, I don't know. I think she's a little weird, but fun. So she is running now. Yeah. I love her face. Her face is fabulous, right? And the little kitty I thought was kind of unique. Thank you, Susie girl. She's really I think she's awesome. All right, congratulations. She is all yours. All right. Let's see here. Oh gosh, these things are crazy. Okay. All right, friends, look at this. Okay, did you know that under your mushrooms you could find pots of gold? I did not. Yes. And it is a Hong Kong piece. So, sometimes you come across some wonky things from Hong Kong. And this is one of them. It's like an acrylic, like a Hallmark pin back in the day was made of. That is what is made of. It is pretty nice overall. So that is running now. Yeah. So go. Pretty cool. Yep. Yes. I will pull it real quick. This was I don't have it on my table. We were having some difficulties, I guess district was pulling in different things. So I can pull that out of the box real quick. Let me run Mr. Tomato first, and then I will grab that for you. All right, look at this. Okay, have you ever thought to yourself, I want to wear a tomato brooch? Here is your chance. Really neat. Does have some chipped enamel on it, but a really cool piece. It is a Puccini, so it is marked. I live in Jersey, so we are known for our tomatoes. I thought this was kind of cool. That is running now. Lots of fun there. You can set a Puccini there. All right. Let me grab that clip for you real quick. Yeah. I apologize for that because, like I said, we were having some of the stuff it pulled in that I didn't really originally have out. All right, Susie, so this is the clip. Let me pull that back up for you. So yeah, this is really fabulous. You can see the glass is all handmade. Some metalware, but I mean, really, a really fabulous older piece. So there we go. Thank you so much for your bid. Isn't it fabulous? It really is really neat. Really cool older piece. All right, congratulations. You are so welcome. Thank you. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know how to. Yeah, it won't even let me take them off, Samantha. It's so crazy. Okay. All right. These guys are cool. I thought these were neat. So first I was thinking like, oh, Pisces or Scorpio. Maybe there's a Scorpio, I think, maybe. Anybody who knows astrology a little better than me. These are pretty cool though, right? Lobsters. And they are gold toned, pierced, and they are in very nice condition. Minor wear on them. But I thought they were kind of funky and fabulous. If anybody's into astrology, is it Scorpio? I'm not sure. So that one is running right there. There's a lot of little detail on those little guys. Yeah, it is a fabulous fur clip for sure. Really pretty. Oh yeah, Scorpio, Scorpion. Yeah, so I guess they're just Mr. Little Lobsters then. I'm sorry, my brain is a little tired today. I work at a school and it's my first day back. It's kind of been a long day. So at this point in the game, I'm like, what's the word? Gosh. Okay. All right, Susie, these are really awesome as well. Look at these guys. Gold toned little cages with the dice, and the dice move around. Really cool. Minor wear, nothing, really bad. So they are running. Yes, you can relate. Thank you so much for your bid. Yeah, these are fabulous. Look at the bottoms. They're super cool. All right, congratulations. Yeah, I told my husband, like, we didn't have kids today. It was just like meetings and trainings all day, and I'm beat. I'm gonna be really beat when the kids get to school on next week. All righty, let's see here. Okay, so these guys are neat, kind of quirky. They are handmade. They're made out of wood, and I think they're birds. Right? They look like birds with human eyes. You see how they are? Aren't they cool? I thought they were kind of neat. And they're opposite, so you can see opposite on there. But a really fun handmade one. Oh, you're welcome. Then that's perfect. Perfect. Yeah, you can see all the paint swirl in there. Quite sure what these are, but they're kind of cool. Let's see here. Ugh, my feed is like all wonky. Let me see, guys. Yeah, Sammy, it's like pulling really weird stuff off. Let me see. Okay. All right. Do we have any sushi eaters in the house? Look at these. These are sushi earrings. 1990s American Eagle. Look at that. Kind of mosaic. A little bit of wear probably from knocking around someone's jewelry box. You can see a little bit of wear on there. But here they are. They are bento box by Vinca, made in the United States. Heavy acrylic pierced earrings, but sushi. So they are running now. I myself am not a sushi fan, but I know many folks are. These are like super oversized as well. Let's see here. Yeah, won't even let me take these off. It's so crazy. Trying to keep an eye on the time, guys. Okay. So this pendant necklace is interesting. It's from the colors. It's got to be like the 1970s. It is on like a big gold chain. A little bit of wear on the chain. Not anything, real bad. More than like a general wear. Except for like right on here, you can see that this jump hoop here has. I think it's like that melamine is what I feel like it is. There is a line right here. Look, it looks like a crack, but it's secure. So I don't know if it's been repaired maybe. But I think it's pretty cool. And it's very big. But probably 1970s. So that is running now. I'm calling it a pineapple. I feel like it's a pineapple. But, a neat oversized pendant for sure. All right. $9.19. Okay. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I didn't get listed in case anyone is interested. So this is something that I just came across actually today. This girl with her scarf, and it's like, I don't know, it feels like a faux leather. They may have used the fabric and then just sprayed it, to bind it. But she's pretty cool. She's handmade for sure. So if anyone would like this run, I will start her at 5. You could just tell me to run her. All right. And then if we have any, look at this. This is a wine cork, like a wine stopper, I guess is the word. The balloon animal. Isn't that kind of crazy? Does have some wear on the bottom of the cork where they, put it in and out. But if anybody would like to have this run, I will start at 4. Just trying to show you guys these things here before I go. And then I have this wine cork as well. This is glass. You can see him. Cute little whale. He is glass, made of glass. His cork is more worn than the other one, though. So I would start this one at $3 if anyone is interested in this quirky one. He's kind of cute. Right. And then I didn't have too many quirky other vintage items. These guys are kind of cool. They're made of like they feel like a terracotta. I think they may be like Aztec because they are marked Mexico. Doesn't say. I don't know what that is. Patty base? I'm not sure. Looks like it's a clay of some sort, but I think it feels like a terracotta. Little handmade guys. Doesn't really appear to be like any cracks or anything like that in them, but they're kind of funky. I would start those at 4 for the set. If anyone is interested in those, you can say so. And then this girl here, she's pretty fabulous. I think she's supposed to be an ornament, maybe. She has like a giant faux pearl here, and then all the red beading on here. Definitely handmade. Along the metal, you can see up underneath of there. She needs a little bit more cleaning. I cleaned her the best I could, but I would give her a little more cleaning. If anyone is interested in her, I feel like she's like a dancer maybe. I would start her at 3. I don't know, I thought she was kind of cool and unique. There is some weight to her. She's kind of heavy. And then I have this guy here. Look at that. Good old Abe. A rug by number. And it is 23 inches by 25 inches. So basically like 2 feet by 2 feet. Does not come with the thread, not the thread, like the little rug pieces. It's just this part. So you would have to buy your own colors to go with him. But I thought he was pretty cool. Kind of unique. Never came across him before. Made in the US. If anyone is interested in him, I'll start him at 6. Like a wool rug maker. And you can get these on Amazon, Walmart, that kind of spot. But I thought he was kind of cool. Kind of different. And, whatnot. All right. So they're the ones I didn't get listed. So let me go back. We have a few minutes. Oh, this is so weird. It's just pulled all kind of pieces from my store that I did not pull out. Let me go back. Okay. So these guys are pretty weird, I feel like. They are handmade. They are a metal. They are ginormous. Let me give you like an idea. Like they are, they're pretty big. They're like 2.5 inches. So they are a metal. They're pierced earrings. Excuse me. And you can see that they have, it's like the glitter glue, I guess it would be, right? Yeah, right? Wow. The glitter glue, you can see it looks like it's like dirty, but it's just the part of the glue. Like that brown in there is like not a residue, it's just part of the glue. And then there's some enamel paint. And here are the backs. The metal is worn a little bit, you can see on the back of it, but the fronts are pretty amazing. Not exactly the same because they've both definitely been hand done. So they're running for $4. And even the shapes aren't exactly the same. So I always love like the imperfection in the hand pieces. It's how you know they were like done by hand, right? And then I have these. I think these are probably handmade as well. These are clip earrings. And definitely one of a kind and kind of quirky, right? So these are metal. It's like a metal base. You have your circle and your triangle. And then you have your, like, I don't know that it's an aurora borealis, more of like an iridescent. And then they have wrapped their wire design over top of it. So definitely a 1980s, I would say. And there's your clip. So these are kind of cool. Kind of cool. And we are going to run that now. These have great sounds. If you have been on me with me before, you know I like the sound of the jewelry, like the good acrylic beads and stuff like that. These have a great sound. All right, a couple more minutes. Let me see if I can find those other ones I had pulled. Let's see. This is so crazy. Okay, there they are. There they are. All right. Oh my gosh, friends, I'm so sorry. Like it's being a little wonky doodle here. All right. Look at these guys. Talk about weird. You guys remember the rust trolls? Look at these. These are rust troll earrings. Yes, right? They are the wires. The metal's pretty good on them. But how cool are they? They are stamped somewheres on here. They're Russ ones for sure. There they are. Russ right there. Very old school, right? Gosh, I can't tell you how many of these I had. I even had my mom's from like the 60s when she had them. Yeah, so these guys are they're pretty cool. A little bit of wear, but nothing, bad. Overall, they're in good condition. So they're running now. They are running now. Their hair is great. Their hair is pretty good. But I thought they were kind of weird and wonderful. Bring back some memories, right? All right, let's see. And then these, I think, are pretty fabulous. So these are actually screwbacks. So you're talking late 30s, early 40s, which I thought was kind of different for what you normally find. So these are the Siam Niello, I'm probably saying it wrong, chandeliers. They are gold toned. And look at the insert. So they are under a glass, maybe a lucite, probably a lucite. Yeah, it's a lucite. Look at that. Aren't they neat? They're so cool. A little bit of wear on the metal, you can see, but the screws are pretty tight. But I think they're pretty fabulous. Considering these are like almost 100 years old, right? Aren't they neat? They're so cool. Again, a little wear on the metal, but the screws are fabulous. So they are running now for 10. I thought they were kind of different. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, friends. Well, thank you so much for hopping on and joining me. I am going to scoot you over to our next. I think it's Diana. Have an awesome night, everybody.